Hey Chads and losers. Nearly 6 months ago, we made a video on how to purchase the $30 Ultraboosts from Boostmaster Lin. And Boostmaster Lin has contacted me and he reached out and said he wanted to send me a free pair of the Ultraboost so I could review them on the channel. And of course, I said yes. They arrived, and after this, you'll see a video where I basically show off the shoes and talk about everything, the flaws, etc. I just wanted to preface it by saying I received these for free, but I'm definitely not shilling. Everything I say is, by my knowledge, true, and at the end of the video, I'll show you guys how to purchase them. Alright boys, so we're back. So here are the Ultra Boosts. Obviously, this is pre-recorded video with audio put over it, but I'm just going to show everything. You can see they're a little dirty. I wore them 2 or 3 times because I was just trying to, honestly talk about the boost, right? Because that's all that people really care about, how comfortable the shoe is. And, the flaws don't really matter for Ultra Boost in my opinion. And you can see a couple scuff marks, of course. None of that was there before I wore them. These are the Ultraboost 1.0s in the all-white colorway. The boost feels a lot better than some of the other sellers, and it looks a lot better as well, as you can see right there. It's just as squishy as retail, in my opinion. It's almost as comfortable, actually. It's probably more comfortable than retail NMDs as well. But here we have the insole. I guess my socks rubbed off on it, but here you can see insoles doesn't really matter. I take mine out. I wore them in one day just to test it, and it was a lot more comfortable without the insoles, in my opinion. And here's the other one. Basically the exact same thing. It's just an insole, really. I wore it a couple times, and the letters didn't rub off. So I mean, that you can tell some quality from there. So here we got the label tag, size 7, and I'll just start spinning the box, showing the box around. So, just a standard Ultraboost box. I mean, the box came in great condition when it arrived. There's a little scuffs on some of the edges, but that's pretty normal. It also came in a pretty reasonable time. I think it was a week or 2. It was through e-packet shipping, so of course EMS would be way better. Here's the little tissues that come with all Boost and Adidas shoes, really. I don't know. It's not. There's no reason to show you. It's pretty thin. I think it's more thin than retail, but obviously none of this matters. So here we have the shoes one more time. Anyways, we're gonna transition into the next video clip where I show how to actually purchase these Ultra Boosts. Okay boys, so I'm going to show you guys how to actually purchase the shoes now. Earlier in the video I said that I was only going to show how to use Superbuy, but I thought I might as well do Wide-Toe and Superbuy. For Superbuy, you're going to want to go to cntfashionpub.com. I'll have the link in the description, and you're just going to want to find the shoe you want. So, I just reviewed the Ultraboost 1.0 all whites, but we'll just do this Ultraboost 4.0. The breast cancer awareness ones. So just you select your size in EU sizing. If you don't know your EU size, you can just Google it. We'll just go with random size. You just add it to cart. Say that the item has been added to cart successfully. You just view cart. And now that you're here, you just want to proceed to checkout. Once you're here, you're just gonna have to select whatever agent you're doing. Right now, we're obviously doing Superbuy. The Wide-Toe actually doesn't work, but I'll show you how to get around it. So, we just select Superbuy. You just wait for it to load. And then once you're here, you have the Ultraboost 4.0 breast cancer awareness, or whatever shoe you want. You press submit. Here's the order confirmation. So now you just select your country, the U.S., and then you have to click the little checkbox. And then for the submit, you press submit. It'll obviously ask you to pay everything, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm not going to actually buy these, so I won't show you that, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Now we'll just hop over to my Wide-Toe pal. Okay, so that was Superbuy, but here's Wide-Toe pal. It's a little different, but similar in the same way. You have to go to CN Fashion Buy first. Select your item. We'll go with these orange Balenciagas. And now once you're here, unlike before, you're actually going to go to this link, CSKU, and then it'll have a UPU link. Just copy this link. Then you swap over to your Autopilot account. And then in this box right here, please enter your tab out URL. You can write in a UPU URL, and it'll bring up here. So normally when you put a tab out URL, it'll have a picture, a title, everything already set up. But for this, it's different because it's UPU. So what you're gonna have to do is copy the link, or sorry, not the link, the name, right here. For price, it is the price that's right here. So it says at and then 180. So that is 180 yuan, which translates to 28 USD. Shipping is 10, I believe. And then for remark, here's where you write, you know, something like size 45E, and then you just add to cart. And then, of course, I'm not actually gonna check these out, but you guys will know how. If you guys watch the other videos, you'll know how to check them out. It's pretty simple, self-explanatory. You just pay, and yeah, that's it.